Hello and welcome to another awesome collection video. Classic toys and also a little crossover with my food collectibles, pop culture collectibles. We've got a Major Matt Mason here. We've got a Funny Face pack and we've got a big ad for a contest by the Funny Face, and one of the prizes, the girls will win a Barbie, a dream house, and the boys will win the new Matt Mason Deluxe Space Crawler action set. Well, you get the space station. I've done a video on that. I'll link that here. Matt Mason, and then the space crawler. I haven't done that one yet. That's a very cool vehicle. Got those in the box. We're going to take a closer look at that. First, let's take a quick look at the Matt Mason I have. Do you see? A cool bendy style action figure. And by Mattel. And here's the Funny Face. I've done a video on that. This was a rival to Kool-Aid. It started out in the 1960s, ran through the 70s where it reached its peak popularity, and then ended its run in the 1980s. This one's a cool a giveaway. So this was a cross-promotional one. It's the one that you can get in the store. This is a little bit rarer. From Union 76 dealer. They don't have any of those out here. I don't know if that gas station's still around. This is great. Goofy Grape. He's, I think, the most famous of their characters and one of their favorite flavors. Take a look here on the back. Showing about the Funny Face mugs you got. I have those. I'll do a video of those in the future. This is by the Pillsbury company. Of course, Pillsbury's still around. But they sold off the rights to Funny Face in the 80s, and then another company was doing it, and then I believe by the end of the 80s, it totally ended. But for a while, over 2 decades, very popular. Let's take a look at this ad. This came out of see how big it is, come out of a kid's magazine. It was in there. I believe it was the center spread of the ad. Very cool to collect. 1966 there, and I don't know if they date the Barbie. Of course, Barbie's still around. So famous. Matt Mason, even kids that grew up and they're on my age, that a lot of folks don't remember him, even though he's a very successful, very thorough toy line from 66 to 70, 71. The height of the quest to get to the moon and the beginning of the moon landings. There's Funny Face having fun. And then the contest is, you can just draw it in, enter, and then send it in. Plus some packages from Funny Face to sell that. Send your coloring plus the 5 packages on in, and you could win. And somebody, I've seen it, they have a store display where it's got a Matt Mason on the card and then a Barbie on the card and then a bigger version of this that would, you know, be large, like 2 feet by 2. Very expensive. I think somebody wants like $20,000 for that. So this appeals to me because I'm a Matt Mason fan, of course, with a preeminent collection of that. And then I love Funny Face. And so it had both. Very cool. Thanks for liking and subscribing.